Hey guys, I'm excited to tell you about this portable tire inflator that was sent to me by the brand for my honest review. So I'm going to tell you about all the features and the functions of this device. So I've actually been using this, but I saved the packaging. I just wanted to show you everything that's in the box, so I put it all back in there. So let's run through it. So it's gonna come with this nice little storage bag that you'll wanna put it in whenever you're not using it. And that's what's great about this tire inflator is it's good for athletic balls like a basketball, but it also works on bike tires and on car tires. And they make it really easy to switch between those because this device has pre-saved pressure modes. I'll show you how to run through those here in a little bit. Now you're gonna get a power cable here that's powered by the lighter port from your car, but this is really only when you run out of juice from this thing because this is a rechargeable device. But in the event that you run out of battery and you need to plug it in, you've got one of these, which is really nice. And of course, because it is rechargeable, you've got a USB to USB-C, so you want to use that to charge this thing up. Now, of course, you're going to get a high pressure air tube. This is what you're going to use to actually blow up the tire or the basketball. And then, of course, you're going to get the device itself. Let me set that aside. And what's nice is they also give you this little baggie it's actually got an extra fuse in here. It's got a little tip here designed for your bike tires. It's got a couple little plastic tips that you might use for a pool inflatable floaty or maybe a mattress or various things. It's got two different sizes there. And of course, it's got the needle that you would use to inflate something like a basketball or a soccer ball. And let's get to the device itself. Go ahead and get this high pressure air tube set up. So you just screw this in. And so the tip as it's designed is already set up for a car tire. And so this top button right here, this is your power button. So you're just gonna wanna give that a long press. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm Jonathan and I try all the things. Some good, some not so good. But at the end of the day, if you're interested in something that I'm reviewing, there will be a link in the description. That is an affiliate link, meaning that I will earn a small commission if you pick something up at no additional cost to you. But it's a great way to support the channel and I certainly appreciate it. So I hope you find these reviews helpful. Now, back to the review. So you're just gonna wanna give that a long press here. You're gonna see it start to light up at the top, and then it's gonna power on. So like I said, it's got 4 pre-saved modes here, but it's also got a free mode, just in case you wanna get a very specific amount of air. You can put up to, I think, 150 PSI. The second from the bottom button, the M, that's for switching through the modes. So starting at that free mode, the next one is gonna be the car mode. The next one is a good setting for a bicycle, the next one for maybe a motorcycle, and the next one for something like a basketball. And what's good is while those are pre-saved modes, if you need a specific amount of air, let's say for your car, so I've recommended 35 PSI on the tires on my car. So you've got these little arrows here between the power button and the mode button. So I'm just gonna toggle down one for 35, and that's gonna be the perfect setting for my particular tires. Now the next step, now that I'm set up for the PSI on my tire, you simply just press once the power button to start inflating the tire. And you can just hit it again to power it off. But here's the cool thing, this device has an automatic shut off, so once you reach that PSI or pressure that you've set it to, it's gonna automatically shut down. You don't have to worry about overinflating. So let's say you live in a different part of the world where you're using a different type of pressure unit, or you have a different application where you need another pressure unit. No problem whatsoever. This thing switches between 4 different pressure units. In order to access that, you find that M for mode button, and you simply long press. And that will bring up BAR. One more long press. Now you're at KPA. One more long press. Now you're at kilograms per square centimeter. One more long press and you're back to PSI. And now let's say we just got done airing up my tires. No problem if we need to air up our bicycle. We just switch through the M, get over to our bicycle mode, and we're ready to go. But it doesn't just stop there. This also has the function of having a light, and it's got a couple of different emergency light functions as well. So you access those by the very bottom button here that has a little bit of a light bulb on it, and you press it once, and you've got just a regular illuminated light. You press it a second time, standard emergency light. Press it one more time, very urgent emergency light. One more click to turn that off. And once you're finished using the device, you simply long press on the power button again, and this thing will shut right down. Now, no kidding, it wasn't even a single day after I received this that I went out to my car in my driveway and one of my tires was very low. I was so grateful to have this. It was so easy to use. The LED lights on this device are so bright and easily readable. And overall, I definitely think that you should absolutely have one of these on hand. I'm gonna for sure keep this one in my car. And all said and done, I think it's a really great device. So hope that was helpful in understanding how this works. And if this is the device for you, I certainly appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.